this time I bring you pretty unusual video, but this case is so fascinating that I couldn't let it rest. For many people it's a common experience to recall some piece of media, but you can't really remember the name, and all you have to go off is your own memory. Lately I have come across this short by user I Love My Cats, and it really caught my attention. I love my cats. I hope you don't mind if I share this information with others. The game described by I Love My Cats featured CU puppy or CU cat models, or maybe both. Players who play mobile animal simulators should be pretty familiar with these models. But if you don't know anything about them, they were made by Japanese asset maker DS Time. They are often used in games, and you can pretty much see why. They don't look too cartoony and can add a bit of realism to the game, but they are not too real and off-putting to fall in the uncanny valley. I believe the price of the assets is also pretty reasonable. From the short we can learn that likely timeline for this game is 2014 to 2018, which is pretty reasonable since that is when the concept of Cat Simulator took off. And it all started with this game, Cat Simulator 3D Free by SwiftX. This cat asset was made in 2013, so there weren't any notable cat simulators before. And then everyone just jumped on bandwagon. By watching the short and reading users' comment underneath, you can also learn that there was some sort of house that didn't have the roof, and there was some kind of perspective where you could see the inside of the house even when you're out. I Love My Cats also mentions presence of some cream-colored blob with a plan on its head. Its purpose in the game is unknown. The game was multiplayer and had chat feature like Kittycraft multiplayer mode or old versions of Kitten Cat Simulator game. Obviously the image shown is not real and just a mock-up of how game might have looked like. It's just rough Photoshop job, but it might jog someone's memory. The one model I Love My Cats remembers is Q Puppy Black Husky. That's why I am leaning into this game being more of a dog simulator, although it could be more of a cross since some games mix and match those models. I Love My Cats when thinking about this game feels weird and fuzzy thinking about this game. No wonder why, since many of these games have eerie vibes, bizarre atmosphere, and something just feels off about them. And sometimes when you dig deeper, the more weird it gets. On surface, there are maybe 5 games, but if you go deeper you're bound to find weird stuff. I Love My Cats also has posts describing the game details like it being on Play Store, and using picture from Q Pocket Cat and Puppy 3D game, I think, as an example of the style. So, what we should do to find it? I mean, maybe someone of you obviously has the answer, and if you do, that's great. Please share it with I Love My Cats. I'll link the channel in the description. Maybe it's a pretty popular game, and it just hides in plain sight. Some of you may ask, what if it's deleted? Well, it's no big deal since there are a lot of sites with APK backups like APK Pure or Up to Now. I never had any problem with those sites. The game Cat Simulator Kitty Can Ride was deleted for obvious reason. It didn't work properly, but you can still play it by obtaining it from the other sites. So this game still may be out there. And what should we be looking for? I mean, obvious keywords like dog, simulator, puppy, cat, any variant you can spin on it. And preferably add the APK to it. If anyone has any answer, please go to I Love My Cats channel.